We are all one despite our race, culture, religion, faith, etc. Hoping good to be happened day by day. Sometime we face uncertainties. Like, one of the most destructive natural phenomena is earthquake. Do you know, what is earthquake and why do we face it? Earth is made of 4 basic layers. At the deep center of Earth is the inner core. It's a solid center made of iron and nickel metals. Above the inner core is the outer core, it's made of liquid iron and nickel. Above the outer core is Earth's biggest layer, the mantle. The mantle is a rocky, mostly solid layer. Above the mantle is the crust, which is a lot like the skin on an apple. It doesn't go very deep. We spend pretty much all our time on Earth's crust. It's where all the land and oceans are. The Earth's surface is cracked into large pieces like a cracked eggshell called tectonic plates. Tectonic plates are made up of oceanic crust and continental crust. There are major, minor and micro-tectonic plates. There are 7 major plates: African, Antarctic, Eurasian, Indo-Australian, North American, Pacific and South American. The tectonic plates slowly and constantly move, but in many different directions, typically a few centimeters per year, that we don't even feel it most of the times. Some are moving towards each other. Some are moving apart. Some are grinding past each other. This movement of the tectonic plates is called plate motion or tectonic drift. Need more convincing fact about tectonic drift? Let's dig into PANGAEA map. Have you noticed that today's coastlines of South America and Africa are a match and they can fit together perfectly? This is because these 2 continents were once joined together. About 300 to 200 million years ago, the continent we now know as North America was contiguous with Africa, South America, and Europe. They all existed as a single continent called PANGAEA. This is the power of tectonic drift. So, what is the reason for the tectonic drift? The more widely understood theory is convection current. Earth's core temperatures reach around 6,000 degrees Celsius, which causes the hot magma, molten rock, to rise in the mantle. This then cools and sinks towards the core. These currents build up pressure as they flow below the lithosphere, carrying the plates with them. Then, how the tectonic drift is the reason for earthquake and why does the Earth shake? We understood that the tectonic plates move constantly in every direction. This non-stop movement causes stress on Earth's crust. When the stresses get too large, it leads to cracks called faults and the faults stuck together because of rough edges. It also causes movements at the faults that inclines the stress and release the energy in the form of seismic waves like ripples on a pond. This seismic waves shake the Earth as they move through it, and when the waves reach the Earth's surface, they shake the ground and anything on it, like our houses and us. How are earthquakes recorded? The size of an earthquake depends on the size of the fault and the amount of slip on the fault. They use the seismogram recordings made on the seismographs at the surface of the Earth to determine how large the earthquake was. Can we prevent earthquakes? We can significantly mitigate their effects by identifying hazards, building safer structures, and providing education on earthquake safety. By preparing for natural earthquakes, we can also reduce the risk from human-induced earthquakes. To explore more, subscribe, click the bell icon and share this videos with your friends. Bye. See you on next video.